Hello there, Inconvenient Panda here for Casualcraft. Woo! Season 4. Yeah. Matt Damon. I'm just gonna get pretty much straight into this. Oh geez. 4 seasons, eh? Yeah, this has been a long time coming. A long time. Perfect. Yes, I allow cheats because occasionally things go wrong with this amount of mods and stuff like that. But generate the world. So I am using the Direwolf 20 mod pack from the Feed the Beast launcher, similar to how I did Season 3, because it's just so much easier than trying to get together your own mods. That's what I've been trying to do for some time now, and was unable to. Yeah, now we're in the world. And, alright. So there's a lot to talk about. First off, going to stick that in recipe mode so I can't cheat. I can only see how to build things like plutonium. I now know how to make plutonium. I don't know why I put the bonus chest in. When I play just for funsies, I often use the bonus chest because it's easier to get started. But some of you may be wondering, oh, that's a nice ravine, why it took so long for this season to begin. Well, first thing that happened, the Minecraft mods weren't really updated. Second, after they were updated, it was sort of like around Christmas time and that, so a little bit busy. Third thing, I got a new microphone, which you may notice I sound a bit different. And oh man, already? Yes, I got a new microphone, and it took me a little while to set it up and get it working the way I wanted it to. But now it is, and I am happy. And actually, I think I'm going to make this my home. This place is just awesome. All right, settled. So, let's wander over here a bit. Still have a look around. Yeah, I'm finally getting to it. It's taken a little while, and I'm sorry. But real life often gets in the way of the things you really want to do. Oop, jump the ravine. That's only a little one. Yeah. Okay. I had to step away for a day or two because I believe the last thing I was saying was that real life just gets in the way sometimes. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. Hey, this series is gonna go well. Oh, world's still loading in. But I have a map. Yay. So I'm gonna... No, not there. I'll make like their home. We'll call this home. And we'll call it... We'll put it in the group of places. I don't know. Yeah, the way I'm going to go about this series is just to assume that most people who are watching already know a great deal about what's going on. Because I'm not really too good at explaining things. Well, that's not true. It's just there's just so much to really go over that I don't know where to begin. So I'm just going to talk about things as they come up. If you want to know the mod list, you can find it. I'll put a link in the description of how to get all the mods and everything. It's really easy. You just go to the Feed the Beast website, download their launcher, and select the Direwolf 20 pack. I haven't changed anything from the pack. I'm going to need a few flowers. My computer seems to be hating me at the moment. Just as it generates new terrain, it's just like, no, you can't do it. 15 frames a second. I believe if I come in here and maybe turn that off, that might help. Yeah, I don't really know what the OpenGL does, to be perfectly honest. Sometimes it improves frame rate turning it off. Sometimes it improves frame rate turning it on. Don't really know what it does, to be perfectly honest. But to get started, I'm going to need a lot of seeds, essentially. And stuff like that. So I'm going to need some food. Some renewable food. Also going to need a bit of wood. Because when night falls, I'm just going to start mining. And I'm just going to have a bit of a look around. See what I can find. And, reeds. Reeds. Yeah. So, yeah. First episode. Probably be a long episode. There's not too much is actually going to happen, to be perfectly honest. Because it is the first episode, and got some sheep over here. Alright, we'll get started. By a poor frame rate. Frame rate will improve later. So I'll fiddle with it. But this is from Factorization. It's a pocket crafting table. It's awesome. You just, press C to use from anywhere. What does that mean? Well, if I press C, I've got a little crafting grid here in my inventory. So I can do that. But if I close out of that and just open my regular inventory, you can see stuff is set up there. I will be using this so much, it's hilarious. So, you know. It's quite good. It's good. Yeah, we seem to have a lot of decent terrain around at least. Which is good. Well, I'm going to kill a few sheep because there's a lot of them. And at the end of the day, you only need 2. Oh, that's alright, I got morph. I can turn into a sheep. How cool is that? Yay! I'm a sheep! Bleh. Whoops. Hit F9. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And if I press the tilde or grave key, it's next to 1 and above tab, I get this little wheel thing where I can select favorites. That'll come in handy later. I'm just going to be using the hell out of it. Now we got that. Got some cobble. I love finding above ground cobble. I don't know why. Perhaps I'm a little weird. We're going to need a lot of coal. And a lot of other stuff as well. Quartz. Yes. Quartz will be very handy. That's from Applied Energistics, but more on that when that actually comes up. For those of you who know what an AE system is, I'm going to be making one. Because they're awesome. I actually made one last season. But a few things have been improved and changed. Like the problems I was having in the past have been addressed and fixed. So that's good. Yeah, I just want to do some basic mining. Although one thing I've noticed about that morph mod thingy, where you can change into animals, is the first time you kill an animal, you will not get its drop. I don't know if that's 100% the case, but it seems that way. It's really annoying when you come across Endermen, because Endermen pick up blocks and they count as different enemies when they have different blocks. When they have different blocks in their hands. And that is a creeper with a hat. Yeah. Hats mod, I don't... Oh, look at my face. Hello. I forgot I did that. Looking good. And I've got enough stuff to make a bed. Want to get that out of there. Grab a bed. One thing about this map is you right-click to put down markers, and then you just go through all that stuff. But if you highlight it and then press T, you instantly teleport. But I'm not going to be doing that much. And by much, I mean never again. Just wanted to show you guys. It's quite handy on a... It's quite handy when you just can't be bothered walking somewhere. But I'll just wait for the sun to go down. Because luckily, I have a bed already. Usually it takes me like, I don't know, an hour to make a bed. Absolute pain. Yeah. I'm just gonna get a few things. I want an axe. We'll sleep through the night. Oh, zombie coming. Ah! Ow! Bastard, set me on fire. Oh well, I collected his head. All is well. But I am running out of food. Which is not a good thing. Yeah, that's gonna suck. So, at least I have a spawn point now. Which is very close to the spawn point if I didn't have the bed, but oh, whatever. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. Zombie? No. I'm going to make a hoe. Yeah, time to farm. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Whoops. So, how to make a farm thing. And it's right here. Not really too sure how I want to go about building a house. Like, should I just go for a purely functional house, or should I make it look kind of nifty? Oh yeah, I just made a wooden bucket. Pretty handy. It, yeah, it's pretty much just used for that. You can't put lava in it, for obvious reasons. Although, I'm still not sure how it is, like, a regular bucket can hold lava without melting. Or how you can even be near lava, but, yeah. Semantics. But I'm going to do my best to make a farm. And this will be very important for where I get my din-dins. And there's a chicken. Hello, chicken. Yeah, all this. Yeah, floating trees. I don't know, I'll deal with that later. But for now, I want to start mining, I guess. So, oh, he looks as good as. Oh my god! Go away! Gotcha! Aha! Make some bone meal real quick. Gonna want to make a furnace. That's what I'm gonna need is a furnace. Not plural, obviously. If I just do that and go, bloop, I have a furnace, yay! Hot topic. Get your t-shirts, yeah. But, yeah, quite hungry. That'll do. Yeah. Yes. First bit of wheat. If you put wheat in any crafting grid, you can get wheat flour. That's from Natura. I like how it tells you what mod things are from, so I don't have to remember off the top of my head. But basically, rather than using 3 wheat to get 1 bread, you can just use 1 wheat flour, and I'll just waste a bit of wood, because whatever. I've got a heap of it. And once it's finished, bread. It's pretty cool. Yeah. The hard part's getting enough seeds. You can tell it takes a while. I know, I can't talk today. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of tired. But, carry on anyway, eh? Yeah. Cotton seeds. From Natura, yet again. Barley seeds from Natura. Now, barley is pretty much wheat, except it grows faster. And, yeah. It can be used to breed animals that would work with regular wheat. But some mods don't recognize barley as wheat, so in the long run, you're better off just having wheat. But for starters, having barley is really helpful because it grows really quick, and starvation is a real issue early game. You find if you don't start on a wheat farm or something to begin with, you're probably going to starve. And also sprinting everywhere is not a good idea, but I can't help it because you move so slowly. I'm impatient. But cotton can be used to make string or wool. So that's quite a handy way to get string if you don't want to find and kill spiders. Oh. There's a mana thing. Getting into all that later on. Yeah, there's so much to talk about. I really don't know where to begin. I'm doing a terrible job. I feel like I'm boring. Well, I know I'm boring, but oh well, it is casual craft, so I'm just gonna carry on regardless. Eggs. What can you do? You can do a few things. Well, that reminds me, I want to change this to something I'll never press. Minus. Yeah. Because if you hold Shift and press R on, say, sticks, it'll tell you what you can make with sticks. So you go across, there's 207 different things. Jeepers. Yeah, you just have a look around. You can... Oh, you don't really want to do that. But if you just press R, it'll tell you how to make it. And over here, you can do a similar thing. Left click. Yeah. Okay, that's a slab. Wrong, no. Block of gold. Left click will tell you how to make it. Right click will tell you what can be made with it. Jesus. Get out of here. Ah! Nope. Okay. Things are not going well. I'm going to have to eat. Dirty meat. I feel gross. It's a pack dude. And a zombie. Okay. Great. That does 4, that does 3. So I'll use this to kill him. Oh. Never mind, he just sort of fell over. Dirty meat! Ugh! It tastes like death. Let's just sort a few things out first, yeah, shall we? Yes. I want to make a chest. So, bloop. And boop. If I hold spacebar and just click on anything, it'll just shift inventories like that. And for some reason, it does a weird thing where that kept moving around. What was it about? Noticing that with the Certus quartz? That looks weird. I wonder why that happens. Anyway, got a chest now. Hey. Whoop, sun's going down. So I'm going to have to rummage on back to my bed. And on the way... Oh, there's a bunch of mushrooms. I could make a mushroom soup. If I'm lucky. And find the... Oh, it only seems to be the poop mushroom. Where the hell is my bed? Over here. And boop, nope. Yeah. Take this grass. I really don't like the grass. I think it's poopy. It's not very fun. There we are. Sip my drink. This is the only problem with forests is, like, it looks so cool, but monsters spawn everywhere. I don't think things should be allowed to spawn underneath trees, like underneath leaf blocks. You know, the leaf blocks should be treated as, like, I don't know, something. It's just annoying. So I could throw down 1,000,000 torches, but then that kind of looks poopy. Barley. Regular ass. And a bit of cotton. Now with this cotton, it's fully grown, but it's got like little pink things on it. That means it's gone to seed. So when you break it, you can get anywhere from 1 seed to 3 seeds back. It might be 4. 1 to 4, I'm not sure. But that, in my opinion, is the worst outcome. It has a random chance of growing cotton or going to seed. I don't know what that chance is, but I'd say it more often goes to seed. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or what. You know, it's a bit poop. And there's some sand here. Oops. It's like a beehive, yay. I actually want to get into bees. I didn't do anything with bees last season, so I want to get into them a bit. Let me just... is that a bat? Ah, oh, perfect. There we go. Aha. Yes. That means I now have the bat morph. And if I press the tilde key, I can put a little star on it. And that means, well, if I left click, I just turn into a bat, which is awesome. I'm an awesome little bat. Bat. But it also means if I hold down the tilde key, I can use my mouse to sort of directionally switch between. Now, with the bat, you can actually fly, but I've got the config setting set to what Direwolf had his set to, which is you have to travel to the nether first. But then after that, you basically get creative mode flight. And I will be using and abusing it. Because it's so helpful. I wanted to make something. I need that. If I go here, I can make stone tool rods from Tinkerer's Construct. Now these basically just work as sticks. So you can get torches and they're grey instead of brown. I think they look pretty cool. I like them. But you can't use them for like just regular tools. Like I can't make a stone axe or even an iron pickaxe. I can't make any of that sort of stuff with it. I mainly just use it for torches because there's not much use for cobblestone, to be perfectly honest. Got some more bone meal at least. Oh, stop sprinting. Up. Yeah, that's what barley looks like when it's grown. So you break it, get yourself a fair amount of seeds. And with this barley, you can turn it into barley flour, which works the same as wheat flour. So if you put that in a furnace and then waste yet another bit of... Actually, I'm going to bone meal these up a bit. Kind of worked. Okay, so now I have, well, 5. But yeah, it'll work just the same as wheat flour. Oh my god, this is just ridiculous. Put down some torches. But pretty soon, give me some bread. Now, bread's what I'll be eating for most of my time playing, so get used to that one. Probably should plant these back. And yeah, barley's quite good. As you can see, it's like it grows a lot quicker than wheat does. Wheat takes forever, but it's kind of more useful. And I did not know that the furnace, I think that might be a mod thing. It's usually when you run it, I'm pretty sure when you ran out of coal in Minecraft, like this progress bar would just disappear. But I am playing on hard difficulty, so I need to have pretty much a full hunger bar thing to actually start regaining health. But torches on the right. I hate skeletons. Almost as much as creepers. Creepers are a bit easy to deal with, to be perfectly honest. Because there's no real way to avoid being hit by a skeleton. Whereas with a creeper, you sprint at it, punch it, run away. And, you know, job done. I want to gather up just a lot of things. I'm not sure how long this episode is going to go for just yet. But, I mean, you guys will know. You'll be able to just look at how long's left. I don't have that luxury from where I'm sitting. Not there yet. Oh, hey. No, don't. Get away. Yeah. Get out of here. Scat. Yeah. Those guys will pick up items dropped on the ground. And you can essentially trade with them. But that's a Thorncraft thing that we'll be getting into later. Oh! Some earth-infused stone. How lovely. Would you just... Don't grumble at me. You're trying to steal my thing. Just going to collect up a bunch of gubbins. What I will do... Would you stop it? Yeah. Well, what we're going to do is make a strip mine, essentially. Bloody chickens. Just make a little way out here. And time to mine. I find this is by far the best way to start mining. Just dig. Just do it. You pansy. What I can do now... Oh, that's a bit many. Yeah. Oh. Fun. That's right, I forgot to collect wood. So how are these going? Yeah, they've gone to seed again. Arrgh. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, I got a few, whatever. The sun going down, fair enough. I'll take that. Well, I just love the pocket crafting tables because it's so handy. It's just so handy. But let's get down into the depths of the earth. Or at least somewhat. Yeah. So this is apatite. I don't really want that yet. This is amber bearing stone. I'm pretty sure I can't mine that yet. Yeah, that's Thorncraft. Oh yeah, at the top of the screen, that's that mod is Whaler. What am I looking at? So handy. I love it. It's just so handy. It's just so handy. That's a pretty cool mod. Something I've felt the game's needed for ages. I just don't like where it's positioned at the top. But I'm pretty sure I can move it if I press 0 on my numpad. Go over here. Configure. I can just say put it there. Ah, perfect. Almost, at least. Yes. Just a bit. Maybe right next to... That's a bit nicer. I'm going to be putting stuff at the top of the screen later on, so I like to have it clear. But in previous versions, that would bug out, and you'd actually have 2 Whaler thingies. But it looks like that's been fixed. It's quite good. I'm just going to dig down to like Y level something. I don't know. Probably about 12. So F3, where am I at? 51. Oh yeah, not bad. God, I hate gravel. It's just not... It's not useful enough for the amount you get of it. Woo. Yeah. You can probably notice my frame rate, actually, compared to when the video started. I don't know why that is. My frame rate just seems to vary from, like when I start the game up for like, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, it's just dreadful, and then after that it's fine, and then after, if I play for about an hour, the game will usually crash. No idea why. Pretty sure it's to do with all the mods I'm running. It is a bit annoying, to say the least. And here we have some underground dirt. I can hear a Zombro. I'm just gonna ignore him. Ah, you bastard. I'm not sure if I do get anything from this, I'm just... No, I don't. Yep. Oh well, it was in the way. Let's get rid of that dirt. Put down another torch. Yeah. Let's do this. I don't want to end the episode until I build something, but I'm just not finding the materials I need. I'm hoping there's a cave or something down here. I hate it when there isn't. Then you're just like digging. I'll do it like that. I don't know, I'll sort out my torches later. I like everything to be uniform. Well, it seems that there was some sort of ravine cave system thing, but looks like we missed it. Unfortunately. Where are we at? 30? Oh, what I want to do, actually, go up to about 45 and dig. Because some things like copper and tin don't spawn as much down at the lower Y levels as they do sort of up here. I'm just gonna sort of dig out a little area to try and find them. And broke my pickaxe, so usually I just keep at this for a couple of hours, but it's kind of boring and I'm just not finding what I'm after. Let's make a stick. Go boop. Let's get a basic stone sword. Get out of here, spiders. Oh, got the spider morph. That's good. Doesn't really come in handy, to be perfectly honest. Ah, jeepers. Criminy Jim Jams. I should not have come up. That's bad. Hoping I can get to my bed and sleep. Ah, it's a bloody creeper. Yeah, what? You give it. What are you doing? No! I just sleep. Panic. Quick snooze. Damn it! Ah! Go away. Ow! What's this? I think that might be flammable. Get out of here. Oh, look, a gravestone from open blocks. What's Stop! Why did they set you on fire? You're the one on fire, not me. Oh my goodness. Yeah. See that? I'm eating your friends. They suck. Creeper just creeping over there. Ah, jeepers. Basically, is what the gravestone does. I just punch it for about 3 eternities. Hey, get all my stuff back. So what the gravestone does is it stops things from despawning. Or falling in lava, that kind of stuff. It's not foolproof. If you die whilst jumping, it has a slight, it can be a slight problem. Ah, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna go sort of on a semi-adventure. I'm gonna find a ravine. This episode, I think, has been long enough at this point, but I still haven't built it. Would you... Is that Groucho Marx? What's going on? Ah! Did you just blink at me? Marx glasses, yeah. Fantastic. Alright, where am I? There's one down here. Wait, is that the right? Yes. Is that a wisp? No, I don't like wisps. They're evil! The only thing I don't like about Whaler is when you're looking at liquids. It doesn't tell you what the liquid is. But when you're, say, at the bottom of a lake, it can be helpful to not be constantly told there's water everywhere. But, I don't know. I'd like some sort of blacklist option where I can say, like, I'll just ignore water. But stuff like oil, don't ignore that. It's a little thing, but, Oh, here we have marble. And that's... I'm gonna have to put that back over there. Yeah, that's from Project Red, which is based on Red Power. Because Red Power 2 isn't being really updated currently. So, I forget their names, but a couple guys have basically just remade it with all original code, so it's not stealing necessarily. Just, Oh, he did. Good. Need to find more Certus Quartz. Oh, these guys are everywhere. Oh, hello, Certus Quartz. Come on. I'm after the dust, but I am sure, 100% sure that somehow the mod knows how much dust you have, and it just refuses to give you a third, because that's what you need to start, is a third one. So it's just like, now I'm not giving you, yeah. Okay. I don't really like hanging around mines, because there's all sorts of nasties. Just after Certus Quartz. Give me all the quartz. Man, I'm gonna have to actually come back and mine a lot of this stuff later. Some good stuff down here. I'm not gathering it all because I'm looking for something specific. And, yeah, reasons. I'm just not going to find any, am I? Ars Magica too. I want to get started on that. Pretty early game, actually. With Ars Magica, you're better off starting early than starting late. Whereas with Thorncraft, you're better off starting late. I mean, they're kind of similar mods, but not really. Like, in spirit, they're similar. There's a wisp. Hope he's not evil. You friendly or whatever? Enderbro. Now, he will never give me an Enderbro because I haven't killed one before. See, it dropped, but then... Oh, it went over there. That is... Man, I look like such an arsehat. That is literally the first time I've ever gotten a drop off a mod that I don't have the morph to. Oh, now he's just not going to drop anything. I think mobs should have a 100% drop rate. You go through all the effort of killing them and then they're just like, yeah. But while I'm here, I'll grab some of this. I'm going to need one of each flavor, so to speak. Do that. Oh, made a bit too many sticks. I'm never going to find Certus Quartz again, am I? Never. I don't really want to take them on. I see some. Okay. Gotta be careful, I'm running a bit low on noms. Yes! Got the dust. So that means I can get the bloody hell out of here. Probably gonna want a bit more coal. Not necessarily too much, but yeah, whatever. Whatever. Do what I want. Hey, Wisp. He seems alright. Wisps can be handy to kill later on, but not at the moment. They'll just wreck me. In the butt. Okay. Do I have any food on me? No. Bugger. Oop. Run away. Fuck off. Have I gone the wrong way? I think I have, actually. Yep. Definitely gone. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Well, I'm an idiot. Run, 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 run. Break this. Jump. Get out of here. Oh, dear. There's going to be a creeper behind me, and he's going to go... And I'm going to go... Oh, no. Gave up the pansy. So... This way. So handy having a map. As I tried playing without a map for a little while, and I just got lost and could not find my stuff again. And that was it. I just had to start again, and it was an absolute pain. But more floating trees. How's that sound? Sound good? Yeah, all right. I think I can handle that. Later on, I'll definitely deal with all these trees. Flatten out the terrain a bit more as well. No, the sun's going down. Fine, I'll wait. Let's get a few more blocks. I normally hate floating trees, but I'm not going to spend like 5 hours trying to cut all of them down manually like that. I have a much better way. There we are. You can only sleep at night. Beverage. Let's hope some stuff's grown. Looks like we've got a bit of cotton. Yep, those little white bits of cotton. Right click, you'll get some cotton. Yep. If you just leave them there, cotton will grow back, hopefully, or it'll go to seed like this bastard did. Would you? Is that mine? Is that your axe, or is that mine? Pretty sure it's his. I don't think I've dropped one. Given the nature of these beasts, you gotta be quick with them. I've never had to deal with them like this before. This is different. Very different. But what I want to do, cook up a bit of cobble, put a bunch start there. Probably make this into a double chest. Boop, 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 doop, doop, doop. I don't normally like using double chests, but this early on, who really cares? I need wood. I need you 3. I definitely need a bit of cobble. So I'm going to need some sticks. Right, so what I'm going to make is a grindstone. Which requires wooden gear. Mate, yeah, g'day. Just some sticks like that. Yeah. Yeah, just make it like this, I believe. I got that backwards. What am I doing wrong? Is it stone? There we are. And to get this thing working, I'm going to have to pause the video for a second, is what I'm going to have to do. Alright, sorry about that. Real life again. It's going to take forever to get this video out. It's been like a week in the making. But anyway, here's how the grindstone works. You put some ore in it. You hold right click on this little thing. It'll twist around a bit. And you'll get 2 dust from every bit of ore you put in there. Now, what can this dust be used for? Well, I'll show you once I've cranked. I'm sure there's a joke in there somewhere. You'll just have to find it yourself. But you'll know when all the stuff is completed when this crank stops turning. If you just single right click, it turns, but if you just hold it, it does the same. But see, now it's not turning, and if I keep cranking it, it breaks into 5 sticks, which is not enough, annoyingly, to rebuild it. Oh, I already had some sticks. Yeah, all right. But now I've got 8 dust. From 4 ore, I've got 8 dust. And when you cook the dust, that was a bit premature, but oh well. Yeah, for every dust, you get an ingot. So I've got 22 iron ore here. I can turn that into 44 ingots, which is why this is so helpful. You can do this later on with machines, but machines require power. The brilliance of this is, well, you just saw I was able to just go bloop. I didn't have to build any engines or anything like that. But we'll definitely 100% be getting into all that fun stuff. I'm just going to level this out because it bugs me. And also there's a lot of sand here, which is useful for glass and stuff. But yeah, I think this is another achievable. This is probably a good spot to wrap up this episode, as it's gone on for 3 eternities. It's taken 3 days to actually record this. But I hope to have a video out every single day from now on. And I say hope, I probably won't, to be perfectly honest, because real life keeps getting in the damn way. What a pain. Yeah. So I have been and still am the Inconvenient Panda. Join me tomorrow for more Cause You Can't. God, fuck. That was terrible.